Hi guys, my name is Anthony. In this video, I'll tell you about 4 things that I consider to be the most important if you want to start learning something new. I'll just take my personal success in English mastery as an example. So the first element is positive exposure and your inner demand to use the knowledge. You only learn something new if you know for certain what you use it for, right? Therefore, the demand has to be simple, such as when you need to know how to read a comic in English because its Vietnamese translation is sloppy, or when you need to learn how to fix your bike on your own because your bike is Ducati or BMW and no one else around you really knows how to meddle with the machine or they don't have the tools they need. So, if this tick doesn't check, please hold your horses. You might be in the wrong place. If it does, congratulations, now you're in. Try to have fun learning the skill, not frustration. Okay, a little bit about my personal story and how I got here. I was born in Gia Lai. My mother was an office worker. She worked for a very famous hydraulic energy company named Songda. It's actually a dam construction company. I stayed with her until I was 6. I didn't really lay my hand on a PC a lot until I got to the 2nd grade. But my mama was very into games, especially Bomberman, so I watched her play a lot, like all the time. She was not a pro, but playing it every day after work makes her kind of calm and confident in front of the screen. Back then, I don't know how, but the monsters looked kind of scary to me, and the death animation of the main character in there, and the Bomberman, was spooky as hell, bro. I always got a panic attack every time the centipede-looking thing rushed toward me, and I kid you not, those things scared me at night when I went to pee by myself. Okay, we got a little astray there. Back to the topic. As a result, the first words that I know were, of course, stuff related to games. Start, pause, continue, new game, save, load, level, left, right, up, down, jump, attack, block, defend. If you think that is not enough of a leverage, my memory was a lot better than an average kid. And I was able to read perfectly when I was 5. So I quickly took in how the words should be written, and that is an extra advantage to my journey. But I guess if you don't have that, yours is only slower by a bit. The second factor to my easier start is a healthy amount of encouragement. I had this habit of reading things in advance before any class. Not that I was studious or disciplined or anything. I was lazy. I didn't do any homework. I didn't do shit. I just loved the feeling of receiving compliments and being the favorite kid among teachers. You may say it's performative. I partly agree. But craving recognition from others is a part of who we are. And it shows clearly when you were a kid. Thirdly, to get good at something, you really need to focus on your mastery over fundamental things and really set the bar high about that. For example, I never allowed myself to make any grammar mistakes, such as if a verb goes after he, she, or it. It always has to have an S at the end if it's present tense. This is similar to 1 plus 1 equal 2, and no one should be wrong about such things. Okay, later I discovered that sometimes those mistakes in a conversation can be considered minor, but having the perfectionist mindset really helped me out. So I'm happy that I didn't know this earlier, otherwise my standard would have messed up. Lastly, as much as I try to control everything, I did make mistakes sometimes, and right now, once in a while, I still do. Mistakes are encountered regularly when you are new to something. But when someone pointed that out for me, instead of trying to retaliate, I just gladly thank them for doing so and correct myself. Anyone on this earth makes mistakes at least once in their life, you guys, even for prodigies. The difference is made when you lower your ego enough to listen and admit losing in front of everyone and let them have a good laugh. It's okay. If you just quit when you feel a little bit of shame, let me break it to you. Maybe you don't deserve being a champ, man. A coward is what you are. I hope that after hearing this, you feel a little motivated and want to set foot on your journey tomorrow or even today. For those who care about being better at English, please stay tuned and watch my weekly videos from now on. I also do a separate series where I learn Italian and Cantonese using the same method I used for learning English. If you want to learn English from me personally, slide into my DMs. Okay, I also hope that you enjoyed this video. I love you all and see you next time. Take care and peace.
Thôi em về đi, mình chả còn gì với nhau. Để một thời gian lâu rồi, mọi chuyện cũng sẽ qua mau. Quan tâm của em, phách nhiệt độ, maybe Chinese. Tình yêu của anh thật lòng và bền, made in Italy. Trả em lời yêu, chả là anh những diamond. Anh nói đùa đấy, cứ giữ lấy bởi vì anh không cần. Đừng thể nữa nhé, thề của em thối cả bullshit. Giờ ngón giữa và ngón trỏ, anh nói với em là deuces.
Không gọi tên anh, yêu thương chỉ là mong manh, gió mang trôi đi ngay. Ngàn lời em nói vẫn chỉ là dối trá, qua tai mà trôi xa. Tình yêu hôm nay đã vội vã nhưng màn đêm trôi qua. Những ngày em quay lưng không gọi tên anh, mê man không gọi tên anh. Yêu thương chỉ là mong manh, gió mang trôi đi ngay. Ngàn lời em nói vẫn chỉ là dối trá, qua tai mà trôi xa. Tình yêu hôm nay đã vội vã nhưng màn đêm trôi qua. Cất đi, khi trong ai những thành bao năm giờ cũng chẳng còn lại gì. So fuck your bitch. Cứ quay lưng